Alright, so my buddy last night started tearing into the truck. Got the EGR bullshit out of there. Wasn't really too bad. That's the up pipe. That's actually, the up pipe itself is going to be coming off too. Replaced with the PPE that I bought. Wasn't too bad. As long as you got a little bit of muscle behind you, you can break them bolts loose. I think so far that's probably actually been the easiest thing we've done. Because that heat shield sits on top of that turbo as a motherfucker. It's some guys cut it. I just bent the fucking shit out of it. I don't plan on reusing it. So yeah, there's that. As far as the EGR, this truck's got 117,000 miles on it. And this is what I've got. Not really focused, but there we go. It's caked in there pretty good. I don't know, I'd say, yeah, 1/4 inch thick in some spots. This is going to be the air going from the intercooler toward the intake. Nice and clean. Gets to where the EGR is bolted up to it. And this is what's feeding into the engine. It looks like fucking dog shit. That is the dumbest motherfucking idea on a diesel. I understand EGRs are all great, but whatever, but they might have their place on a gas engine. You know, all fucking hippies or whatever. It's so good for the environment. Nah, diesel engines aren't really clean enough to be running an EGR, in my opinion. You know, you're running, yeah, the exhaust might be cleaner and everything, but that's because of the shit they're doing with the exhaust. The engine itself, still way too sooty and everything. And when you're running that straight back into the engine, you know, it might be great for the environment up until it starts to clog up. You know, you start clogging up your intake into your engine, it's going to become less and less efficient. You use more fuel and everything, and I just don't see how, you know, you can justify putting an EGR on, saying it's better for your environment, when this and worse is going to be the aftermath. Same with that PCV crap. That's all coming out too. I've got that kit ordered. It's coming. It's going to be a DRP PCV reroute. Yeah, it causes, look, causing oil on the hot pipe and all that shit. Goes in the turbo. I guess guys have ruined their engines with all the carbon buildup from it. So my advice, I don't care if you're driving a Cummins, Power Stroke, or Duramax. I would definitely look into doing an EGR delete. The one I'm getting is coming from Screaming Diesel Performance. Should be coming in the mail here this week, but come with a really nice new pipe coming from here into the engine. No more of that EGR crap. So far, the worst part's been getting to the downpipe back there. Haven't gotten to that yet. I know there's 3 bolts to the heat shield I got to work on, but the nut for the clamp is way down in there. I'm going to take off the glow plug control module. Hopefully, give me some room to get down in there. It's gotta come off anyways, because that plug for the fuel rail. Let's see if I can find it down there. That plug for the fuel rail is sitting nice and tucked down there with like everything else in this damn truck. So let's see if I can get my finger on it. Yeah, it's down in there. Just touch with my middle finger. It's a bit. So it's only about a half hour just to get everything out so you can get to it. So hopefully when I pull this module out, I'll go ahead and take another video to show you. Thinking it's a 17mm bolt. All in all, hasn't been too bad. I think my buddy's gotten some of the shit loosened up. That's the factory manifold. Passenger side isn't the worst of the two. Still way more restrictive, you know, in comparison to the PPE. Much nicer part. But as far as looking up in there, it's tight. But, well, we'll get her done. I've worked on way worse. I mean, I say it now, but as long as you got some muscle behind you, because some of these bolts are a little rough, muscle or hire somebody with muscle or whatever and tell them what to do. I don't know, but that's it for this video. This video was it's brought to you by Lion & Kugel's Summer Shandy. Lion & Kugel's. Put it in your mouth and give it a real good taste.